What up guys, in your base here. As you can see, I got my new armor on. It took me not very long to get it actually because I tried a new method, and I'm going to show you guys how this method paid off for me. Got 3 platinum now, and I didn't even have to kill them myself. I had something kill it for me. Look at all these. I didn't use any cheats or anything. I just used a normal monster spawner and kind of a glitch that the game has when you minimize it. What you have to do is you got to turn the frame skip off. You got to play in Windows mode. And then what you got to do is, here, first I'll just show you. I'll show you my underground jungle right now and what I have set up down there. And this idea came from another YouTube video maker who does playthrough videos for Terraria, and his name's Willsoe, W-I-L-L-S-O-E. And I saw his video and it was awesome, and he had the greatest idea, I thought. So I tried it out and I changed a couple of things for myself, and I'm going to show you guys here. It works out so well. Honestly, when I do this, I can just sit with the game minimized and make a ton of money and just spawn all because the thing will just automatically kill monsters for me and give me all their loot. Not worth it. Well, actually, fuck it. Oh, bomb. That's not bad. It's kind of a pain to set up this base though, because what you got to do is you got to set up a base down there in a little trap, and it's kind of tough to put it together just because of the fact that there are a bunch of man-eaters and hornets that are attacking you. But if you're patient and have lots of potions, it pays off a lot, and you will see. Yeah, I got some clear inventory space. I'll take out all my money really quick to show you how much I can make in just a small amount of time. What it does is when you minimize the game, usually it will pause the game, but if you minimize the game by clicking on it in the taskbar at the bottom of the screen, if you just if you notice how it's highlighted at the bottom, if you just click it again and unhighlight it, it will continue to play the game without pausing. And it more than does that, it speeds up the game too, which is kind of stupid. I don't know why it does that. Alright, so this is what we got. I made a little base that's floating in the air. That's important because the man-eaters will decrease the amount of hornets that spawn. So if you take away all of the mud area around the edge of the screen so that all you can see is blackness around you, so you're just floating, and then you make a pit above you like this, and you kind of make the pit closer in, further down with, it doesn't matter with what really. It just has to be so that when they go in there, their items will come up and all fall down straight on top of you, and you'll be able to absorb them before it gets destroyed by the lava. That's kind of the idea that another YouTube user, To Ownage Cat, which I'm going to link to in this video along with Willsoe, kind of came up with too. I don't know if it was his original idea, but I'll still credit him for it. But yeah, this works freaking well and these platforms on the side, what it does is that when they try to go back down, they just bounce off the platform and then keep going back up. So it kind of creates a net that allows them to bounce all the way around, all the way up, and into this pit, and then drop all the items straight on me. The one thing that I changed from Willsoe's design is I don't know if he had it, but I added one down here because it catches them from getting stuck underneath. it makes them pop right up there nice and quick. But I also added a couple extra blocks up here so that, because I noticed the items were getting caught on the edge and I'd have to jump a little bit. So in order to avoid that, I just brought the walls up a little closer so that when they go in there, they're pretty much stuck in there. And it's like items just drop right on my head. Boom. So you can do this like this video is really similar to Wilso's actually, so I'm gonna give him lots of credit for this idea. But you can make a lot of money just standing here like this and watching it. But the biggest way that you can make money, and here I have my sound on, which you guys can hear, is if you just, I'm going to do this, I'm going to minimize the game in my taskbar. Alright, you can still hear the game. And as you can hear, it's like speeding up big time. And for some reason, I don't know why, but when you minimize it by minimizing it in the taskbar, it doesn't pause the game at all. It just causes the game to speed up, actually. And I mean, you can make a shitload of money this way. And I know that it's kind of an exploit, but, you know, hey, if this gets seen, then maybe they'll be able to fix it. So that, I don't know, because it seems pretty overpowered, but it works really well. I got like 5 of the sets already from doing this and a shitload of money. So I don't know, a little tip for you guys if you want to make some money, but could be technically considered an exploiting a glitch or whatever. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Alright, see you guys. Well, actually, I'm going to go back here so I can show you. Yeah, I've already got 2 pieces of the set, and I've killed 96 of them. And well, let's take an experiment here. I'm going to drop this in here. Shit. Put all this in here. And I'm going to wait like 30 seconds or something like that. Should I count that? Yeah, let's just count that. Alright. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what this is, I just put together some ASCII stuff. I didn't actually make these, I copied and pasted it. I just wrote, I made this part of the speech bubble and the text, that's it. I'll wait a little longer than 30 seconds, I guess. But if you let this sit for a while, like an hour longer, you could, I mean, you easily fill up your inventory really quickly, even if you empty your inventory out completely. I mean, if you saw how many stingers I had in that box, that was just from waiting for like 45 minutes or something. Yeah. Every time you hear the squish noise, that's them dying. And every time you hear the tick noise, that's them getting hit by the lava. I still hear stuff jumping in the water though, so maybe I need to clear out more around me so that other monsters don't spawn. Because ideally, I want only the hornets to spawn so that there's more mobs that spawn, so that it's more efficient. Alright, I'm going to stop this and check on and see how much we made. See, in that amount of time, I made 11 gold. And that was like less than a minute or so. And I've gotten 2 pieces of the set. And if you count the stingers, I killed, because I think they only drop 1. I don't think they drop more than 1. I killed like 140 of them. That's a lot. So, and I don't even think they drop the stingers all the time. So, maybe more than 140. Anyway, kind of a long video just to show you this, but I thought it was kind of cool. Another important thing is that block needs to be just one above you. It needs to be a really small room, only 3 high. And however wide doesn't really matter, but the part with the lava on it above you should only have 1 bucket of lava, and it should be about 5 wide, because any wider than that, and it's not going to be able to get to you. Alright, well, that's about it. See you guys. Bye.